Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of this video, this is a how-to burger video. Because when I do burgers and put them on Instagram, a lot of people text me and they're like, oh, they look so good, whatever. So I said I'd do a video. So what we're going to need is, we're going to need mince. Show them the mince. That's mince. Onion and tomato. Onion is for in the burger. Tomato is for on top of the burger as like a dressing. We're going to need whatever seasonings you want. We're going to need egg yellow. So, egg yellow. What else are we missing in the burger, Rick?
Breadcrumbs.
And breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs is a very important part because when you put breadcrumbs into it, it like soaks up all the moisture, so it's not like a really wet burger, and also it holds it together. I'd like to give a shout out to my father for this recipe. He is the one that passed it down through the family to me, just from him to me. So let's get right into making the burger. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the onion, and we're going to finely dice this into like really small little pieces so it mixes in nicely with the burger. When you're cutting the onion, always keep the kind of like base together so you can get like a really fine dice in it. As you can see, I'm absolutely bawling my eyes out chopping these onions, but you really want them to get finely diced so they mix in well with the burger. So when you've that done, literally just throw the onions in on top of the burger. That's it. Alright, so we have the burger, the onions chopped up. You literally just get however many onions you want, sprinkle them in over the top of the mix, which is just mince as of right now. We'll mix all that in there in a few minutes. Alright. What I'm seasoning the burger with today is just going to be a little pinch of salt all over it. Then we're going to do a little bit of mixed herbs, just to give it a little bit of a herby flavour. Cracked black pepper. And a little bit of garlic, because garlic is always good. That's about everything. What we're going to add to this next then is just going to be an egg yellow and the
Breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs. That just kind of like binds it together for when you have it on the pan. Okay, if you're like us and you don't have any breadcrumbs, you just grab a slice pan, throw it into one of these things, and absolutely attack the thing with the blender until you get your, come on, get it close up. Just keep going at that until you have a nice set of breadcrumbs to add to the mixture. I'd love to be able to say, oh, here's one we made earlier, but unfortunately me and Brie aren't that rich to be going away making food to remake the food, so here's one we're going to make right now. You literally get the breadcrumbs, sprinkle them all over the top. That's with the egg yellow. Make sure your hands are nice and clean and attack it. It's going to be a bit wet. If it's a bit wet, you just need to add a little bit more breadcrumbs to the mixture, which I'm going to get Brie to do in a second. So now that we've added more breadcrumbs into the mixture, it's starting to become a bit of a beef patty, as they call it over in the United States of America. So it should start to look a little bit like that. Keep mixing it up. Lads, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty too. Just remember, vegans, that the meat wants to be eaten. The meat actually wants to be eaten. So yeah, so we'll catch you in a few seconds when I've got these made out into beef burgers. So what we've done now is I've literally weighed out the two burgers so that we can count our macros, because I am still cutting and Brie is cutting as well. But the next thing you do is you literally get a bit of flour, throw it all over and you just mix it into a burger. Throw it all over the chopping board, I meant to say, until it's about the same size as you would like it. You flip that over, just get a bit of flour on it. And don't worry, if you cook these nice and gently, they will stay and cook together. The macros, for anyone that's wondering, we're not really going to count like the salt and the seasonings and stuff like that. We're just going to go with what the 95% lean mince is weight wise. So these are about 220. One came up as like 221 and the other one was like 224, which is a lot of meat really, but when they're as big as me and Brie, you can eat whatever you want. So That's roughly what your burgers should look like just before you stick them on the pan. So now I'm going to ask you to follow me over to this part of the kitchen again. We've our pan preheated on number 4 out of number 6 on the pan scale, whatever you want to call that, medium to high. And what we're going to use today, Fry Light, the spray. Even though my father would kill me if he sees me using this stuff making the burger, but pan is nice and hot, we're looking good. A little bit of that sunflower oil. Come back over here. Get the burgers. Oh, and also, I've also got the oven preheating just to finish them off because you don't really want to burn them on the pan. So when they're done in the pan, into the oven until they come out. Maybe a little bit pink in the center, but not too pink. So we're going to try one burger on here. Oh yeah. And that's it. We're just going to leave them sit there now until they are nice and brown on both sides and throw them into the pan. While those burgers are in the pan, we're going to get your lettuce. This is going to be what we're going to have on top of the burger. Oh shit. There's one burger's worth. Two burgers worth. And you get your tomato. Nice thin slices. It's always good to have a nice sharp knife when you're making burgers and stuff, because I don't know if it's because I'm from Limerick, but a nice sharp knife is something beneficial to everybody. So we're going to leave them rest there. The lettuce is here. That's going to be on our burgers. Then we're going to come over here. What we're going to go bun-wise is brioche buns. Now, I know you're all going to go thinking in your heads, the fucking macros in this are going to be shit, but the macros are 268 calories, 8 fat, 36 carbohydrate, and 91 protein. Try and get that to... You get it? Mm-hmm. Alright. And if you like to treat yourself now and again, that's not too bad, because between the burger and this, it's just going to be like 18, 19 grams of fat, which isn't that bad. So we're probably going to flip the burgers in a few seconds. We get that on camera. Okay, now this is the first flip of the burger. I try not to flip them that much, but if shit goes arseways here, that's the whole burger ruined. But hopefully they'll stay together. So. Oops. Oh yeah. No, they don't look good to you. No, no after amateur. Okay, so the next part of this burger now is just going to be transferring the burger into the pan thingy, whatever you call them things. Fire it into that guy. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the other side. Yeah, the other side looks good. From there. From there. Oh, check them. They do not look too bad. And in the center there for about another 7 or 8 minutes. It's just to get it cook it the whole way through, because it doesn't really get through in the pan. About 2 or 3 minutes into that, we're going to add the brioche buns into it. Sometimes you can throw them on the pan, but it all depends on how much fat is on the pan, because sometimes they get pure soggy. So I'd recommend just throwing them into the oven as well with everything else. We will now catch you when we're doing the taste test after this. Oh yeah!
Oh my god, were these hers?
Hashtag sponsor her. Okay, the burgers are done. They're out of the oven. The next plan of action is we have toasted our brioche buns lightly so they're nice and crispy. You're going to get your lettuce, 1 bit, 2 bits, 2 nice little bit of tomato, just like that. Brie, you having tomato?
No thanks.
No tomato for the brie. Brie's just having 1 or 2?
2.
2. And voila. Come over. Get your burger. This is my one. It's a little rare. Place it up on top. And breeze. Place it up on top. We didn't garnish it with any cheese because then there would have been a little bit too much fat in it for me. So you just get your burger bun, you add a little bit of sauce, whatever you want. You just add a little bit of sauce, whatever you want to top, but I'm only going to go barbecue sauce. And you throw that thing on top of it. Now if that doesn't look like a mean burger to you, there's something wrong altogether. So we're going to go enjoy these. I'm going to videotape Brie on a taste test because you have to do a taste test. So I'll catch you with the taste test. So Brie now is going to give us a taste test and an honest review on the burger.
If I can even fit the thing in my mouth.
That's what she said. Bigger things in our mouth. What's the opinion? Yeah. Alright guys, so we finished the burgers. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment and subscribe. And if you haven't already, please add me on Snapchat. My Snapchat logo is going to be here. And follow me on Instagram at Donovan Mortell. No, sorry, at Don Mortell. DONMORTLL. I want to thank you once again for watching this video, liking this video and subscribing if you have. And I'll see you in the next video.